folks? I'm Nick with Rotor Quad Squad, and today LD Power has sent me their brand spanking new 2307 2450 kV motors. Now, I love LD motors. I've got my Mod X over here. I've got an Armadillo with them, and I have something else running 1806 2300. So let's check these bad boys out. In true fashion, we have the lovely display box, piece of foam, and beautiful, lovely display packaging. So if you don't even fly them, you can at least look at them. Looks like we have the solder tab style motors. Come on, there we go. So pass-through holes, your own wiring connection. And just like their 2305s, there's the little PCB that keeps you from running the screw all the way into the windings. It's a nice touch, I like it. It follows their beautiful blue anodized coated, machined spiral, whatever. And you can see it has the hex nut topping, which, let me find it, inside the little accessory box. Aha, yep. We have their little branded wrench that lets you connect whatever. Get your props on and off without having to rip your hands apart. So lovely, wonderful touch. I freaking love LD Power for doing it. Now, they've added a new etching. I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know what that says. But I mean, fit and finish on these things is beautiful. Let me throw it on the scale real quick. Power up. Scale shows 35 grams, so heavy, but when you compare them to the other 2305, 2307 size motors like the red bottoms and steel and those, they're, damn it, 32 to 35 grams as well. So, I mean, the fit and finish on this thing is absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful windings, nice and clean. And again, you have two clockwise, two counterclockwise, and it came with different lock nuts. So, really beautiful motors. I'm going to put them on an Acro Quad. These are 2450 kVs, so probably going to run them on 5045 Cyclones on an Acro Quad and just see what kind of flips and rolls we can do. Okay, why is my lamp flickering? Ugh. There we go. This may be one of the longest reviews I've ever had to do. So, LD Power 2307 2450 motors. First off, in my opinion, these things are phenomenal. Like, wow. The reason this review took me so long is these motors have been on 3 different quad frames. The first one I installed on here, actually, and I had an ESC failure and I couldn't get it tested, so I swapped them over to my iX5 workhorse, which, again, has done a lot of reviews, and actually destroyed the frame. I had an FPV malfunction, quad flipped, it blew up, and then it fell pretty much 50 feet flat onto it, snapped everything off. So then I ended up reinstalling them back on here. So now we have the LD Power 2307 2450 installed on my Catalyst Machine Works Superlight 5-inch. So there's the history of why the hell this took so long. Now these motors are absolutely phenomenal. Butter smooth, silky as all can be, nice smooth power pull. This is a 30 amp wow, blanking. IPECA, 30 amp IPECA D-Shot 600 ESC. Using an Airbot F4 mini board, Maytech PDB, Foxeer Aero V2, and Hawkeye VTX. So all up of this thing is pretty damn heavy. This is not a light quad. These motors yank it around with ease. Now I will say, in comparison to something like the Tornadoes, these definitely don't have that instant torque push, but they absolutely deliver all their power smooth, no matter how hard you're pushing it. At no point did I feel like I was short of thrust. I did run it on these 5045 Cyclones. I didn't really try anything else because they are only 2450 kV. And from my testing, things like the 5051 racecrafts, they require higher kV motors. But these are available in a 27 and 3000 kV edition. So these are definitely beast of motors. A little heavy, so if you're a weight junkie, then no. But your average acro quad, speed flyer, whatever the hell, your average pilot's going to love them. Definitely not a bad motor. I have only found them for sale on one website, and that's Newbie Drone. I'll link them down below. They're $20.99 for a single, or if you get the whole 4 set, and you're looking at $75 to $80. So I'll link that all down below. I mean, they're great motors. I've flown quite a bit. Actually, on this one, I've flown GT205s, I've flown Tornadoes, I've flown all kinds of stuff. But these are definitely going to stay. I absolutely love this setup. Plenty of power, great motors, LD power, thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me down below. I'm on Woody's Builds, Rotor Quad Squad, Facebook, Instagram. You can find me if you really wanted to. So check these out. I'll link them down below, and enjoy flying.